Hello and welcome back to my Magic 3 Isles of Terra. So I looked over all of those stone tombs in the Cavern of Magic, and all of them have a lich inside. And I still don't have any good idea about how to fight them. Well, I do have one thing that might work, and that is putting the how was it called? Power shield, I think. Yeah, this thing on everyone, and that way we should be able to resist enough damage so that they don't do any damage at all, and if they don't do any damage, they cannot cause any sort of a status effect. So that might work, but I don't think I really want to try, because there's no real reason to. Well, they do give quite a lot of experience, and defeating them gives you some golden gems, but already have quite enough. In fact, okay, 7 PM, so it's too late to put this into the bank, but hey. Okay, so what I want to do now is actually go to a place that's very near here. It's something that I wanted to find and kind of forgot where it was, but now, having rewatched some things, I now remember where it was. So in this place, Artifact Point, there were things. And there's a shrine here, but that's not what I want. That's an opening which says sharp crackling and the smell of burning ether surround the dungeon entrance. Enter? No. This is a very high level dungeon, and yes, this is actually what I wanted to see. Rotting corpse whispers to you with earthy smelling air. It's this thing. Too much for one, enough for two, but nothing for three. Which is secret for some reason. It says that Greywind, the illusionist, married Anathema on day 50. So Greywind. Greywind. Not Blackwind. This is important because that means on day 50, over at Greywind's place, we should be able to get some stat boosts and whatnot. Also, what is here again? I think that's nothing important. Yeah, okay. And is there... yeah, there's something else here. What was this again? Yeah, darkness. Okay, so Blackwind married on day 60, not 50. Okay, so that's actually very good to know, because some sources have different answers for that. Okay, so Gravewind on 50, Blackwind on 60. I have to keep that in mind. More things that are timed. I don't really like those, but hey. Okay, so let's just continue on our way, and what I want to do now is to go... what is here again? A red shield is fastened to the dungeon door. Well, don't enter just yet. I want to go to Castle Whiteshield and see if I can do the dungeons there. Although, apparently things are getting a bit dangerous, as we've seen with the liches. Oh wait, where am I going? Actually, I might as well take this opportunity to restock on everything. Alright, And now we can go to the castle and try and figure out the thing here. Alright. Let's see, where is the entrance to this place? Oh, there it is. Thieves will be eradicated. Ladder passes down to the dungeon. Descend. Who is the overlord of Castle Whiteshield? Huh. What was his name? Like Tumult or something? Sorry, you failed the test. The statues conceal the password to the dungeon. Yeah, I kind of figured. So let's read the statues. Also walk around them. A stately statue of a royal guard. Read the inscription. Dedicated to the memory of Leadbest, defender of truth. Lost in the taking of Evil Eye Forest. Leadbest. Doesn't have anything. The countersign to the chest lies in the dungeon. We know, we know. What? Are there castle guards here somewhere? Dedicated to Teshi, protector of the common good. Lost in the campaign against the beasts of the Fire Isle. Death to Malefactor. Dedicated to the champion of justice, Astriel. Lost in the war with the gargoyles. How does that make any sense? Let's see here. Seek the 4 warriors, north before south, east before west, subtract the castle's name and you'll pass the test. Okay, let me open something to write on. Okay, let's see. North before south. North, then south. East before west. East, west. But these are in the corners, so it's northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. Yeah, so how does that make sense? East before west. North before south. So northeast, northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. Probably that's how they want me to proceed. Let's write that down. Okay, subtract the castle's name. Whiteshield. Subtract it. Okay. And this is dedicated to Jodel, Guardian of Purity. Lost in an expedition through the Frozen Isles. Jodel. Jodel is where? It's northeast. Jodel. Okay, now northwest. So yes, I need to go in this direction. Let's reread this. This is Leadbest. Leadbest. And southeast and southwest. This is... Really, why is my danger sense on in this place? I guess this is southwest, so... This is Teshi. And the last one here is Astriel. Okay, subtract Whiteshield. Okay, how does that work? Let's see, Jadel, Leadbest, Astriel, Teshi. And there's no W in the whole thing. So I have to assume that it means I need to remove these letters. I will get something. Okay, W, H, H is in Teshi, so now we have Tessie. I is in Astriel, so now we have Astrel. T is in Tessie, so now we have Essie. E is in Jadel, so now we have Jadel. And E is in Leadbest, so now we have Ladbest. And in Astral, so now we have Astral. S is in Ladbest, now we have Ladbet. S is in Astral, so now we have Atral. And S is in Essie, so now we have A. H is nowhere here. I is nowhere here. E is in Jadel, so now we have Jodul. L is in Jodul, so now we have Jod. L is in Ladbt, now we have Adbut. L is in Atral, so now we have Atter. And D is in Jod, so now we have Joe. D is in Adbut, so now we have Abbott. Okay, so I think that's everything. So now we have Joab Tatri. That's kind of weird. Let's see, am I missing anything? H-I... Oh yes, T. T from apt. Okay, now that makes more sense. Joabattery. Joabattery? Something like that. And... alright, and T is in Whiteshield. So, Joabari. Joabari, okay. No R, no A... Wait. There's E, so Joabari. Joabari. Okay. That kind of makes sense, I guess. So let's go down. Joabari. Yep. That was correct. Nice. And let's turn on the light. Oh no, these things. Okay, let me look at the map. This is a castle, but it's not Roy's one. And it's Whiteshield Dungeon. Okay, where am I? I'm at the very top, okay. And the description says, Hanging from shackles are the bones of the captured dwarves that attacked the castle. Before they were captured, the dwarves locked Zealot's treasure in magical chests that were sealed with a spell. The countersign needed to open the chests is part of the song the dwarves sang as they were storming the castle walls. I see, so that's why we cannot open them. So it's not actually King Zealot that locked them, okay. Though, that might still cause an alarm. It's part of the song, well, we'll see about that. So there's something here. I don't want to go here. Let's go here. Lots of interesting things, looks like. The remains of a fallen gnome lie in a heap. Search through the bones. A single line of a song is scribbled in the dirt under the bones. The good King Zealot was quite a knave. Okay, let me write that down too. The good King Zealot was quite a knave. Why are there gnomes here and not dwarves? A single line of a song scribbled in the dirt under the bones. To his wife and her lover a box he gave. Okay. To his wife and her lover a box he gave. Dot. Oh. Well, look at that. His wife's young lover was an orc named Smello. Okay, and something is still missing. A chalice is filled with King Zealot's divine elixir. Drink. You became a more advanced adventurer. No, you did not. You are too advanced of an adventurer as it is. Instead, I want... Actually, the cluebook says King Zealot's divine elixir is a powerful concoction that grants super abilities to an adventurer that drinks it. The elixir can advance the level of experience an adventurer has achieved, greatly increase a character's resistance to all elements, or enhance one's physical attributes. The effects of the elixir are permanent. 4 chalices of the divine elixir are hidden in the rooms of this dungeon, stolen by the devils and demons imprisoned here. Okay, so basically they can have different effects. So this one gives more levels, which means I want to give this to Paul? Well, Malcolm has a bit lower experience. Yeah, so I'll give it to Malcolm. Now he is 35, in line with Shran and Phlox. And yeah, that also ups the experience count. And leaves something to the next level. Okay. Now let's see what else is in this place. Doesn't actually go further, that's kind of odd. Also, I probably should... no. I probably should cast Wizard Eye. So that I don't miss anything in the walls. And cast Nature's Cure. Now that was a really strong pendulum. And Malcolm gained quite a few hit points from those levels. Maybe I should also cast Levitation, because this does not look right. Okay, that didn't go too poorly. Another one of those doors. I don't like those. And another one. And another one. And another one. And another one. And yet another one. What's in here? Seemingly nothing. Well, I have to start from something. Actually, I could even pass this by teleporting 2 squares. And that would be good, but can I teleport in this place? Probably not. Yeah. However, I can do something else. I can jump on it. And this somehow makes it so that it doesn't work. I have no idea how that actually works, but hey. As long as it doesn't hurt us, it's fine. And there's that guy. Major Devil. I don't remember if we've seen these before. We've seen a Major Demon, but a Major Devil... Let's see, Major Devil. 666 hit points, 33 AC, 66 speed, 250,000 experience, 4 attacks for 2 to 80 points of damage. No ranged attack, physical damage. Major Devils come from the deepest and darkest of demon realms. They are completely resistant to fire damage and render their foes unconscious. Yikes. Well, that worked. But 666 hit points is quite a lot. So let's see if I can do some damage here. So things like Paralyze might be interesting, though I doubt it would work. I guess that it's best if Flogs just attacks. And you can use, well, not Fiery Flail, that's for sure. I'm not too sure what to use. Well, you can try and use Paralyze. That doesn't seem to have worked. Okay, but that actually is sufficient for us to just melee. That's very nice. And this should be another message part. Okay. The Queen was shocked by her pine box. That's probably the last message. So the box was pine, okay. And we have 2 more chalices of elixir. And there's no way to tell what they will do. Well, in that case, I guess I'll just get back a bit later. Okay, and let's see what's in here. Oh, come on, how did that work? Evil Rangers, oh boy. Yep. And nothing else. So now we have something else. And wooden planks were his last feeling. That can be the next to last message because it also has a dot. And let's recast Nature's Cure on everyone. Yeah, that is a lot of damage. Maybe casting Power Shield on everyone isn't that bad of an idea. Maybe we need to be looking at a certain direction in order not to get hit. Or not. Uh-oh. 2 major demons. Not very difficult to deal with. And let's see what this says. For the open end had golden locks. For the open end had golden locks. That could be the next to last one. Possibly. And let's cure everyone again. I'm getting low on spell points now. And jumping doesn't seem to work anymore. Maybe it works once and that's it. Okay, next message. Smello's box sent him reeling. I need to recast Nature's Cure once again. this point, I'm out of spell points. Which means I do want to cast Power Shield on everyone. And we still take damage. Next message. The countersign lies in the Queen's box. The countersign lies in the Queen's box. Okay. Well, let's see. Oh, wow. Takes 40 hit points. That's a lot. That's despite a power shield plus 30. Wow. Well, I can only go through this one, and that will be it. And this doesn't even have anything. Oh, wait, it does, but it didn't show up for some reason. With Hellhound's Breath and Hair of Yellow. With Hellhound's Breath and Hair of Yellow. Dot. Okay. So that was everything in this place. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, well. Let's go look. No, wait, the exit is here. Let's go look at what the question was. Oh, and it's night. Oh. Where are captured vampires kept? In blood cells. Okay. Yeah, and I cleared those two guys out. The dark crystal box protected by a magical barrier. Try to open. I'll save first. Speak the countersign to release the spell. The countersign lies in the Queen's box. The Queen was shot by her pine box. Open end has golden locks. Pine? I don't know. That did not do much. Also, that's not much of an alarm. Well, I guess I'll just try and figure this out on my own later. So I will see y'all next time.